And then they show up one day. Oh my God. I'll never forget it. They physically showed up. I could tell that they were like in a ship. You are going to fly through the air like Superman. And I was like, I don't know what any of that means. And you are going to become so powerful that you are going to then send energy directly to Earth, which will shift the Earth up to the next level of being. So then they said, we're outside. Do you want to come see us? In June of 2022, I successfully made contact with extraterrestrial higher dimensional beings. They've asked me to share with you my ongoing experiences. Stay till the end of this video to learn where to go so that you can get more information and more tools to help you expand into the 5D ascension experience. Enjoy. They told me that I would fly through the sky and bring 5D to planet Earth, because you have to participate, you have to accept it. You can choose to reject it and you'll stay in your little 3D egg. So even though I didn't believe it, even though it was crazy, even though it didn't make any sense, and even though it destroyed my ego and felt like it was killing me every time I did it, I would say yes, and I would repeat back to them. And sometimes I would say, did I get that correct? And then I would get this huge jolt of energy. They'd be really happy. He got it. He heard it. So that was all going on. And then they show up one day. Oh my God. I'll never forget it. They physically showed up. I could tell that they were like in a ship. And they came by, and huge, crazy energy. So I knew I was like in the physical presence of some being that was telling me something. And they started saying, you are going to fly through the air like Superman, and you are going to become so powerful that you are going to then send energy directly to Earth, which will shift the Earth up to the next level of being. And I was like, I don't understand what you're saying. And I was telling them, you guys are scaring me. I don't know what any of that means. And they would tell me again, and they would like show me that I was flying through the air like this giant deity, Superman. I thought that literally in my third dimensional body, I was going to walk out onto my balcony and like Clark Kent just fly into the air, and that in 3D people were going to see me flying around. That's what I thought they were telling me. And I just, that's so crazy and so unbelievable. But they were so insistent, and the energy was so powerful. And so then they said, in order to show me that I wasn't making it up, I wasn't losing my mind, they said, we're outside. Do you want to come see us? So, the feeling I got was that I would see their ship. So I went out on the balcony and I said, okay, here I am. And sure enough, I saw a ship. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Just long enough for me to see it, and then it was gone. And I said, okay, thanks, I see you, thanks. So they came back a second time, went through the exact same thing, said the same thing to me, and I said, okay, I don't know what that means, but it scares the crap out of me. And at the end of the second one, they said, don't worry. When the time comes, you'll know exactly what to do. And it was probably, I want to say a couple months later, that the idea hit me and I realized exactly what I was supposed to do, which is what we do twice a week. When we do the live guided meditations, that is what they were talking about. And so yeah, in those meditations, in my astral body, I absolutely am a god flying out there and everything. And it is more real than this third dimensional reality. And I know that because every time we do that, the world changes. Look at what's happening. Nothing, maybe you're not paying attention to what's happening in the US government. Nothing like this has ever happened in my entire life. I don't think anything like this has happened in the history of the United States. But, they're just getting started. And when what they're doing really starts to take hold, you are going to see, just watch what's going to happen. The point is, we did that. According to the light beings, the live guided meditations that we do is what created the energetic scenario for that to take place. It wouldn't have happened if we hadn't done the meditations. All right, well, if you thought that was crazy, wait until you see the next video I'm going to upload, where Pleiadians come to me and show me and tell me that I caused the Atlantis world flood 13,000 years ago. Imagine if somebody tells you that, an extraterrestrial tells you that, and then shows it to you and you remember it. Well, that's what I'm going to be talking about in this next video. Extraterrestrials tell me you caused the Atlantis world flood. Please come every Wednesday and Saturday on this channel for free to enjoy the live guided interdimensional meditations. These, as you just saw in the previous video, are extremely powerful and very important. If you're hearing this and you feel a call inside to come to these live guided free streamed meditations, then it's very likely that you are in fact a starseed and you've been called on this planet to do this very important work. And I'm told by my light being friends that it is the single most powerful thing anybody can be doing on this planet to help shift the Earth up to the 5D ascension event. So I hope you'll show up for those live guided interdimensional meditations every Wednesday and Saturday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. If you can't make it live, you can always go to the archived versions, which are in the live section on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Of course, like, subscribe, and if you want to learn more about what I have to offer in terms of tools to help you shift, ways that you can interact with the channel, ways that you can support the channel, please go here to michaeldenny.org and take a look at all of the different things that are available for you. And please enjoy the new videos that are going to be coming up on the Michael Denny channel. Disclosure is coming. Open contact is here. And stay tuned for the next video on the channel, which is going to be extraterrestrials tell me that I caused the Atlantis world flood.